Good evening and welcome to Today on Display. Why, it's the social event of the season. Anybody who's anybody is going to be here. Are you on the list? Name? No, this is just my shopping list. So unless, of course, your name is Cage-Free Eggs, yes? We don't need that. Either way, you're invited. Yes, tonight we have rolled out the red carpet. Does it match the drapes? Check. We've put champagne on ice. Didn't know champagne could skate, but that's cool. And it looks like everybody is dressed to impress. I'm wearing bunny slippers right now. I won't tell if you don't. Tonight, we'll get right into our tip of the day, which tonight is user perks for all you VIPs. And I'm not talking about cash, which you know you can make right here on display. Next, we're going to appreciate some of those users with the Proud of Me challenge, spearheaded by our very own Display Advisory Board. And then we'll chat with actor and filmmaker Sergio Acevedo. As always, we will round out the night with some trivia where you could win up to $10,000. But first, we want to let you all know how to get that VIP treatment, that red carpet royal treatment here on display. So there are a couple of ways to become a distinguished user here on display. The first way is through verification. You ever wonder what those little check marks next to people's handles on their social media profiles mean? It means they're exactly who they say they are. Yes, a lot of the time celebrities will use this to confirm their official accounts. Now, aside from verification, I want to let you all know about badges. Let's take a look at my profile, right? All right, I'm verified, right? You got to know I'm the real Sarah Priebus and that somebody else hasn't made, you know, a Sarah Priebus account. You know, that's important to me. I want you to know that what I'm posting is from my account. It's from me. Now, do you see the badge there? I'm sure you're starting to see a little bit of these on other people's profiles. So how do you earn gold, platinum, or diamond status? Well, by inviting new users and gaining a following, which is super easy if you're active in the app. So to give you an idea of what it takes, diamond users need to invite 1,000 friends who register in the app, or they need to accrue 100,000 followers. Sounds easy enough. And here are some of the perks, right? This is a high level of badge, but here are some of the perks. You get a 20% bonus award rate each month, early access to new features, the ability to create and host a weekly talk show, and the opportunity to join the Display Advisory Board, aka DAB. Yes, which leads me to the lovely group of people who sit on this board and serve as mentors for everyone in the app, especially newbies. Now, who's DAB? They are a group of active display users that volunteer to be a bridge between the users on the platform and the display management team. They are the folks that are keeping an eye out for all of the other users, and to them, we are so, so, so grateful. So, do you want some mentoring by DAB? I'm going to show you some stuff about DAB right now. Let's take a look. So, they actually just held some applications for people to join the Display Advisory Board. So they're sorting through those currently, and we'll be announcing those soon. But if you check out these communities that I'm going to show you called Answers on Display and Tips and Updates, right? That's by DAB co-chair Kathy Hull. You know, these are great ways to get information on the app, to check in if you're not sure about how to use something. I've already mentioned Display University airing at 4 p.m. Eastern every day. But these people are volunteering to help you if you need help at all on display. They're here to help. They're actual display users that just want to volunteer their time. So it's really, really cool. Plus, They've got a really awesome new challenge that they've launched in the app, and stick around because we're going to let you in on it and highlight some of our DAB members. Coming right up after this.
Welcome to Display Tips. The best way to get the most out of display is to explore and discover. Let's take a quick glance at your display home screen. Swipe up and scroll through the newsfeed to see inspiring content from other creators. When you see something you tap like, comment, share, support, or all of them. Ready to create your own content? Tap the Create icon for photo, video, GIFs, filters, live streaming, and more. Then start sharing. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
I'm from Long Beach, girl. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop Eagle Double G, but somehow, some way, keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning and
I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up in the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. I bet she gonna get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child. I don't love a hoe after we fuck, she can't get near me. Only bitch I give a conversation to is
I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. My body, I'm coming in fast.
Welcome back to Today on Display. For those of you who don't know, I'm your host, Sarah Prepus. For those of you who do know, gosh, you're just as smart as you are pretty. You guys know that here on Display, we are all about our creators, and tonight, we're celebrating some of those creators who are celebrating other creators. It's just as awesome as it sounds. So as I mentioned, our very own Display Advisory Board, DAB, is currently celebrating creators with the Proud of Me Challenge. So let's take a look at some of these entries in the Proud of Me Challenge. These are all DAB members. I decided this would be a great way to shout them out. So if you take a look at the people who are posting this content, these are all members of DAB. Now, what are they doing with this challenge? Well, they are calling out to all original content creators to share what you created that makes you feel proud and why. DAB members will be resharing their favorites, posts that are insightful, inspirational, or informational by you. So if you want to participate, use the hashtag #ProudOfMe. And again, they'll be resharing some of their favorites. So use this as an opportunity to post your best original content, tell a story, share your proud moments. This is great. I love what DAB is doing here. It's such a great invitation to get people to join this community, to feel inspired by others, to, get excited about what excites them. And just so you guys know, the people that make up DAB are from all over the world. We've got Japan, we've got India, we've got different parts of the States, Canada, Italy. So our DAB people span the entire globe, which is really, really incredible. We're making sure that every single country is represented right here in the app, that you have someone who's speaking your language that can help with those resources that I mentioned earlier. So, y'all, we are going to be right back with everyone's favorite topic, money. Don't go anywhere because the Trivia Wheel Spin is next.
Hey, I'm Tiki Barber, former University of Virginia student athlete and also former New York Giant running back. I can't tell you how excited I am to announce the partnership between Influencer and Display. So what's Display? Display is social that pays. This revolutionary social media app is changing the game for college athletes, and now it's your turn to play. Welcome to the brand new world on social media. Welcome to Display, social that pays.
You're my queen, all that I need, got it, I'm in. Radio hitting rainbows, ultralight beams. Sport plays more like tennis, don't need a team.
It's just me and you, and it's everything that it seems. Hey. Come on, let's do some things we never do. Hey.
Word out, I'm getting to it like clockwork now. My head is clocked and they all burned out. They talk shit, but it's my turn now. And it should have been my first round. Young Tiller, what the fuck was you worried about? Who was talking all this shit? I'ma bury him now. I'ma tell it.
Woo! Welcome back to Today on Display and welcome to Display Trivia. It's that time, folks. The time for me to determine your fate with the touch of a wheel spin. Yes. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to spin this wheel. As you can see, there's $1,000 slots, $2,500 slots, $5,000 slots, and of course, question mark slots. One day they're just going to change them on me, and I'm just going to be totally thrown announcing numbers that aren't even there. But for now, those are the dollar amounts. Now, if we land on a question mark, you will vote to determine the value of the question mark from these envelopes here, which contain up to $10,000. So, let's do this. It's time to spin the wheel. Woo! I'm feeling it, are you? Here we go now, here we go now. What? Let's do it. 5,000 question mark, nothing less, baby. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I was so close. 2 nights in a row, one off from the $5,000 mark. I'm here for you, displayers. I am here for you, but that's okay. We're still playing for $1,000, and here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna stay exactly where you are. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, it's that easy. Later on, the questions are going to appear. They're gonna pop up on your phone screens. There's 10 of them. You're gonna have 10 seconds to answer each one. If you get them all right, you win a piece of that $1,000 prize. All right, folks, we'll be right back with Sergio Acevedo.
Welcome to Display Tips. The bottom menu bar unlocks many rich features. Tap the home icon to refresh and bring you back to your newsfeed. To search for friends, tags, and discover new content, tap the search icon. Reaching out or receiving messages from friends and followers is easy and right here. Your profile gives you access to all things about you. Tap the Create icon to go to the media screen and create original content and even live stream. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
I fell in love with the money, now I'm comfortable.
What we say?
So if I let you come on this side, you won't never get to switch sides. Every nigga around me, they on boss, ain't got a dick right. Them niggas talking down, I blew they budget down there 10 times. Remember, everybody jumped the ship, they thought it capsized. Now anybody making U-turns gon' get baptized. Don't listen to
these bitches on me. I've been coolin' laying low, but I'm not taking the seat. But just know a nigga back, and this time I won't leave. I've been running, gotta check me your bag. I got hundreds on my neck and I got trues on my ass. Nigga said I'm...
Welcome back. I am so excited to welcome our first guest this evening. He is an actor and filmmaker whose new pilot is streaming on Amazon Prime, and a fellow creator that I've written and performed comedy sketches with. In fact, let's take a look at one of them now.
Hey, what's up? How are you? I'm just trying to take a nap, and I was wondering...
You know what? Don't even worry about it. I have something else I can practice instead. So it's good. No problem. Okay, have a good nap. Hi, sleepyhead.
You know, these walls are so thin.
You know what? I have one more thing that's non-music that I can practice.
Okay, so, awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy napping.
All right.
No.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Hey, neighbor.
Well, that was a little dark, but please welcome my friend Sergio Acevedo. Wow,
Hey,
wow, wow. What an intro. I kind of forgot, Sergio, that it ended that way. So I'm just like, please welcome murderer Sergio.
Oh, it's so good to see you. It's been such a long time.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. And yeah, I'm really excited to have you on because I really feel that you are sort of the epitome, you know, the embodiment of what it's like to be a creative and to go out there, make your own content, you know, be your own best advocate and then have it turn into something. So it's really incredible and it's such an honor to have you here.
Thank you. I feel the same way about you. So.
Oh, thank you, Sergio. I mean, well, it seems like you are super busy. So again, so psyched that you've been able to come through and be on this show today. Now, are you ready to post up? Yeah?
I'm ready.
You're ready?
Post up. Yeah.
All right, it's time for Posted Up. All right, for this game, what's going to happen is basically I'm going to pull one of Sergio's posts from display, and you guys are going to watch as Sergio gives us the story behind the post. So let's take a look at our first post in Posted Up. All right, now I grabbed this one. I know this is your profile photo, but I saw that you wrote something behind it about it being your 6-year mark in New York. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I moved here 6 years ago from Miami, Florida with nothing but a bag of clothes and not that much money to pursue acting and modeling. And that was a post acknowledging just the ups and downs of what I've been through as an actor and model and creative. And yeah, it's been quite a journey, so.
Let's take a look at the next post and keep this story going. Okay. Whoa, you're on a billboard. That's insane. What is this billboard for? Tell me the story here.
That was for a pharmaceutical ad, and I actually found that scrolling through Instagram. I didn't even know that I was on a billboard in Philadelphia, but I thought it was pretty cool.
What up, Philly? I'm from Philly originally. I don't even know if you know that, but yeah, super
I didn't know
cool.
that. I'm from Allentown. You
no
knew that,
way.
Right?
Wait, you are? Did we know this?
Yeah.
Okay.
We probably did, but it's been such a long time.
It has been a long time. That's so funny. Well, I love that you were scrolling through. I hope you got paid for that, for the billboard usage.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, it's
sure.
really, I think that's one of the fun parts of the gig, right? Is when either friends, family, you know, fans send, you know, photos of, you know, I've definitely have people that have seen me in ads like in your local drugstore, or they see me on a commercial and they're like, is this you? And sometimes it's not, but sometimes it is.
Just never know where you're gonna show up. I found my someone sent me a video of me on a bag, like a shopping bag. It was for like a beauty care line that I did, and I had no idea that was even a thing. So it's nice to see these little surprises every now and then.
Yeah, I mean, and a billboard is huge. What an accomplishment. All right, let's take a look at this next post that I've got. Woo! That is a smoldering stare. Is this what you're using these days to get these jobs?
Yes, this is what I'm passing out to all the casting directors as my headshot for auditions and whatnot. So that is the smize there.
That is the perfect smize. I mean, folks, this guy is, I mean, before, you know, you started gaining notoriety, of course, as an actor, and, you know, now you're doing poetry and all of this other stuff. I mean, you're a very accomplished model. I mean, if you check out his page, he has got some modeling content that will blow you away. So if there's someone that knows how to do the smize, it's you. Can you do it for me right now? How do we properly do the smize? Oh. That wasn't really great. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to you, and we're gonna move on to the next post because mine was subpar. All right. Talk to me about Entitled. How exciting is this?
Yes, so this is actually a TV show pilot that I auditioned for a few years ago, and I booked the role. And we've been trying to pitch it to different networks and streaming services and producers. And our agent finally got the pilot TV show on Amazon Prime.
Bravo, that is such an accomplishment. I watched it this morning.
You did?
I watched it this morning.
Awesome.
I watched the whole thing. It was fantastic. And I just want to say to anyone out there who feels like they've gone through all of Netflix, all of the streaming services, you're like, I have nothing left to watch, I need a new recommendation. Go check out Entitled on Amazon Prime.
Watch it.
Yeah,
check it out.
You will not regret it. It's filmed in like 4 13-minute episodes right now. So they're nice bite-sized pieces if you want to just pick it up and watch like the first one of 13 minutes. It's funny, it's dark, it's really beautifully shot. The music is incredible. I don't have anything negative to say about it except for Sergio just kidding. Sergio's amazing. Oh gosh.
Thank you.
Of course. So I think we have one more post. Yep. Okay. This is not the post that I was looking for. So we're going to come back to that in just a moment. Y'all, we will be right back in just a sec because we have a really exciting announcement. We're going to show you a little clip from Entitled so you can get excited too. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Display Tips. Let's get introduced to Profile. Tap the profile on bottom right of screen. Here, you can personalize your display experience. Tap the pencil icon to edit your profile picture, cover photo, basic user info including contact, and link to your other social media accounts. Select your preferred language, identify top friends and family members. You can also create and manage your communities here. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
I'm not deal with the palm. My heart cold. All of my feelings is gone. 2 hands, I'm willing to jump. I tell a bitch to chill in the car. I look at her body, it's giving me all. You with a friend, I need a Nicki Minaj. I'm hitting them low. And we can take it where you willing to go. Bitches just dying to chill with the bros. You get killed for stealing the phone. I got y'all fools this time. I go Super Saiyan every single day. Hold on. And like 50K, heard he feeling brave. Hold on. Had to tell that nigga we are not the same. Hold on. Had to tell that nigga stay up in your lane. Hold on. I got ice on me like I. Listen, yeah, I dream in color. And I sleep on the canvas. I think we all need each other. Empathy, that could be our advantage. Bad bitch speak Creole or Spanish. Let this wait, then I'm liking my chances. Oh man, why go?
Hello everyone, welcome back to Today on Display. We are back with Sergio Acevedo, and here is a sneak peek of his pilot Entitled, streaming now on Amazon Prime.
Yes! We won! No, we won.
No, what? We won.
Max? McCockins won fair and square, right?
And at the same time.
Duel on the stool.
Duel on the stool.
Duel on the stool.
All right, fuck it. Duel on the stool. Let's make this interesting. Winner gets the main house. Loser gets the guest house.
More like the whole house.
Deal.
What? No. No.
What happens? I mean, listen, this pilot really did leave a cliffhanger. I'm really excited to see what happens, and that's why we all need to go watch it and review it and all of those things. Y'all, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription, this is free for you. Go watch it, check it out. Sergio, give them the gist of the storyline to this.
So not to give everything away, it's basically about these two families that come together under one house, two very different families, and the chaos that ensues. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of comedy, there's a lot of twists and turns. It's TV mature, so don't watch it with your kids. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Just check it out. It's 48 minutes long, the total. And if you like it, leave a review.
Yes, we got to support our fellow actors, right? That's what we do here on Display. We support our creatives.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, by lifting them up. And I think it's really important. And it's such a good piece of art. You will enjoy it. If you've been looking for that next thing to watch, I really, really encourage you to go do it tonight. I mean, not yet. We still got another game to play here. And then we have trivia, of course. But After all that, go watch it. Let us know what you think. Well, Sergio, as an actor, you know, you got to start somewhere. Maybe this is the thing for you. And of course, yeah, you're starting out on one of the biggest streaming services in the world. So we did some digging on a few other Hollywood A-listers to see how they got their start. Are you ready for a game of Name This Player?
Let's do it.
Woo! Yes. All right. So this is how it's going to happen. We're going to give you a little hint that includes the first movie title in which these famous players got their big break. And you have to tell us who they are. Hopefully you'll get it. Listen, if you don't, we'll reveal with a photo. I'll help you get it. We were on the same side here. You ready?
All right, let's play.
All right. So, this Puerto Rican movie star got his big break in Big Top Pee-wee, but with blockbusters like Sicario and 21 Grams, his career has been anything but small.
Oh. Benicio del Toro.
Woo!
Yeah. You said 21 Grams. That's one of my favorite movies. So.
Yeah, so this was him in his first big movie. This is where he got his first break. This is the
Pee-wee Herman.
Yes, there you go.
I had no idea.
There you go. So,
wow.
It's always fun to learn these things. Okay, I got your next one for you. This Hollywood leading man made his debut in comedy film Carbon Copy, but we've only gotten original performance out of this star of Malcolm X and Philadelphia.
Tom Hanks? No. Oh,
Malcolm X. Malcolm X.
Oh. Edward Norton?
No.
That's not.
I'm going to help you.
Wait, Malcolm X.
You got this. You got this. Or I can help. You ready?
I need some help.
Let's throw it up on the screen. It's Denzel!
Oh, okay. I never seen Malcolm X. Oh, I should have known that.
It's okay. It's all right. This is here for fun. All right, we'll move on to our next one. So, in 2000's Our Song, she played teen Lanisha Brown, but only a little over a decade later would we really get to know her as a fierce Miss Olivia Pope.
Kerry Washington.
Hey, there we go. There she is.
Oh, wow.
She's
so young.
Woo! I'm loving this. I love seeing them way back when. Okay. Although he started out in A Nightmare on Elm Street, this future Captain Jack Sparrow is living his Hollywood dream.
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, it is. Here he is. You remember the movie?
This is all new information.
I mean, listen, this is fun. It's fun to learn when they all started. And maybe, again, this is it for you as well. Like, who knows? If you all go check out Entitled after this, we could all help Sergio get his big break, right?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We got one more for you.
It.
So she was a lucky duck when she made her debut as a preteen in Leon the Professional, but over the span of her career, she's transformed into an Oscar-winning Black Swan.
Natalie Portman.
You got it. Ding, ding, ding. There she is in her first film. Woo! Would you have been able to pick her out from that photo?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? I think so,
watched that movie like 10 times.
Okay, that's fair. Sergio, it was such a pleasure to have you on, friends. Of
Thanks
course,
for having me.
Thank
you so much.
Follow him on display at Sergio Acevedo 8. Go check out Entitled on Amazon. Give it some love. But before you do, stick around and play tonight's trivia for $1,000. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Display Tips. Let's check out more of what Profile has to offer. Tap the profile on bottom right of screen. Here you can review your friends, followers, and who you are following. When ready to set up your personal storefront, tap My Stuff. It's easy and only takes a couple of minutes. Next is your bank. Tap the bank icon to see how much money you have earned and how to redeem your cash. Watch for more tips on Display TV.
Display is the social platform that puts the content creators first. Everyone is a content creator. Here's how social media works today. Advertisers pay social media giants to advertise on your content. The social giants then keep all of that money for themselves. You, the creator, never see a dime. At Display, we put the content creators first. When advertisers pay Display, you can earn a 50% award rate on the ad revenue generated from your content. We also provide a marketplace for creators to sell products and share in the profits. Creators can receive award payouts based on the affiliate commission. The rewards you earn from ad revenue and affiliate commissions will be added to your Display account every day. Display provides you a 50% award rate from the ad revenue generated from your content, while social giants share nothing. We believe creators should be rewarded for their work. Download Display from your app store today.
Just checking out my chat here. Welcome to Display Trivia. I'm letting everyone trickle in right now. Welcome everyone to Display Trivia. Not to be confused with that Jamie Lee Curtis yogurt that makes you poop. Although I hear it's good eatins. Just like tonight's pot, which is $1,000. I don't know if that makes sense, but right? I'd like to eat $1,000, wouldn't you? My bank account would. Yes, it would. All right, here are the rules. You'll have 10 seconds to pick your answer and choose wisely, because once you tap, there's no going back. If you miss one, you will no longer be eligible for the cash prize, but stay in the game because you can keep playing along for fun. Yes! Also, happy birthday, Josiah Sky! Yay! I hope you win. I really, really do. Sending you all the love. Thanks for being a displayer here every single weeknight. We appreciate you. All right, y'all. Let's do a little practice question to get you warmed up. Tell me, how would you rate the difficulty of the trivia questions on display? Way too easy, pretty easy, perfect, pretty difficult, extremely difficult. Funny enough, I have been called all of these by past and current boyfriends. Now answer honestly, because I have heard it all before, and don't say hard just so that we make them easier, okay? We can see through that behavior. What are we getting here? Perfect? Mostly perfect. Oh my gosh, you don't have to call me perfect. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, the question. That's right, it was about the questions, not the host. Okay, I'll still take it. Okay, folks, are you ready to do this? That was fun. Here we go, let's do it. Question 1. What does the prefix pre mean? Before, after, within. What does the prefix pre mean? Before, after, within. Hope y'all preheated the oven today so we can cook up some winnings. Oh yeah, and sign those prenups because you're gonna want to protect this money, okay? Don't pretend like you don't think I'm hilarious because I can do this all night. But, you know, maybe some of you are predetermined to win this one. Maybe you're getting this first one right because you know that pre means before. Yes, 95% of you. Let's take this primo gameplay into question 2. Which of the following is not a key on a standard computer keyboard? Caps lock, enter, kill. Which of the following is not a key on a standard computer keyboard? Caps lock, enter, kill. Standard computer keyboards. Like the one on your laptop. Not the one that controls Arnold Schwarzenegger's murderous cyborg character in Terminator. That keyboard probably has this not so standard key. Folks, when you see this key, get scared because it means the machines are rising up. Coming along pretty nicely here with 95% of you killing this game. Yeah, I'd say those questions are perfect. Let's hit Q3. A sultan is a name for a type of historic ruler in what language? Hebrew, Arabic, Hindi. A sultan is a name for a type of historic ruler in what language? Hebrew, Arabic, Hindi. I don't mean to be insulting, but come on, did this person even have any real power? I mean, they wore those giant pillowy hats. It's not super intimidating, if you ask me. Spikes? Intimidating. Betting? Not so much. 93% of you are not the least bit intimidated by these. Make like the sultans of those Arabic empires and rule, babies. Q4. The device used to convey skiers to the top of a slope is typically called what? A fork, a shaft, a lift. The device used to convey skiers to the top of a slope is typically called what? A fork, a shaft, a lift. This is a double black diamond quiz. I mean, we're just getting started, and based on this forecast, I am predicting unfavorable conditions out on the slopes today. I mean, it's all an uphill battle from here, people. Use those poles, yes. This is only Q4. 90% of you all picking up speed. Anyone need a lift? I'll boost you up into question 5. Here we go. Gingivitis is an ailment that occurs in a part of the body cared for primarily by what type of medical professional? Dentist, orthopedic surgeon, ophthalmologist. Gingivitis is an ailment that occurs in a part of the body cared for primarily by what type of medical professional? Dentist, orthopedic surgeon, ophthalmologist. Here's some things that you might hear from this person. Really nice weather we're having. Does anyone see my car keys? Hey Martin, looking good. I'm still looking for my keys, Martin. Look, they're not always working. They can say non-job stuff too. But when they're on the job, they might tell you to open up and say, ah, man, 90% of you got this right. And then they're gonna tell you to rinse and spit and tell you you need to floss more for like a crap ton of money. What? I love the dentist. Q6. In this 1975 Monty Python classic, the hero runs into a group of knights who say which word? No, nigh, knee. In this 1975 Monty Python classic, the hero runs into a group of knights who say which word? No, nigh, knee. They are the knights who say what? Here are some other things you might hear from these people. Really nice weather we're having. Has anyone seen my car keys? I kid. They will only say this one word. If you've seen this classic film, you know King Arthur runs into the knights who say knee, 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 knee. 84% of you got this, and we're ready to spearhead question 7. Sup is a shortened version of up, and what other type of English word? Subjunctive, interrogative, exclamatory. Sup is a shortened version of up, and what other type of English word? Subjunctive, interrogative, exclamatory. What's up? In the late 90s, that was comedy. Yeah, we didn't know how good we had it. Oh, nostalgia. Not knowing what you've got till it's gone. What's up with that? No, really. What is up with that? What is the what we are looking for, and the type of word that asks a question? An interrogative. 82% of you gave right answers. Question. Are you ready for Q8? You better be. According to myth, this European city was founded by twins who were nursed by a she-wolf. Paris, Kosovo, Rome. According to myth, this European city was founded by twins who were nursed by a she-wolf. Paris, Kosovo, Rome. Just to clarify, these are not twin wolves. They're twin humans, nursed by a wolf. Not sure if this is a historic legend or just a chapter in one of the Twilight books, but hey, I'm no historian. Maybe the city was founded by wolves, I don't know. But don't let this quiz go to the dogs. 86% of you barking up the right tree. The story of Romulus and Remus is used to explain the history of Rome. Rome if you want to, into question 9. Enya Patricia ni Brainon is the given name of a singer born in what country? Colombia, Ireland, Ukraine. Enya Patricia ni Brainon is the given name of a singer born in what country? Colombia, Ireland, Ukraine. Yes, so needless to say, this singer changed her name. I think it's so funny when singers only want to go by one name that they made up. Like, babe, it's okay. We know you want to be interesting, but like deep down, your name is still Mary Beth. It's okay. You're basic. This singer's pretty cool though. She's known for her music that is often compared to whale songs. It's Enya from the Emerald Isle, and 86% of you are so close. You're so close to that pot of God. The pot of gold, which is also kind of God if you look at it that way. But we're on to the final question. Here we go. Question 10. The name for the main structural axis of a plant is also a part of all of the following everyday items except a wine glass, a curtain, a watch. The name for the main structural axis of a plant is also a part of all of the following everyday items except a wine glass, a curtain, a watch. Main structural axis of a plant sounds like an alt metal band your friend's younger brother came up with for his group that practices in the garage and are totally gonna kick butt at the Battle of the Bands this year. Students, teachers, put your hands together for main structural axis of a plant. Your dad's in the front row, shaking his head like, oh, the poor kids haven't got a chance. Did you chance this one? Or did you know it? Wine glasses and watches both have parts called stems, just like plants. And look at 62% of you branching out tonight. Bravo! Congratulations to all our winners. Shout yourselves out in the chat. Give me those scores. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and yeah, folks, you got paid. We will see you tomorrow for Fitness Friday. We've got makeup artist Luana Factora. We're playing some brand new trivia. Let's see in the chat who crushed that game. I'm looking now. Who wants a shout out? Flynn. Flynn got a 10 out of 10. Anybody else? Woo! I'm loving it. Mark says, good job, guys. I love people that root people on. RJ said 7 out of 10. 7 is a number for perfection, much like those trivia questions, as we all voted earlier. Unknown, 3 out of 10, kind of like your handle. We didn't know very much, but that's okay. Come back tomorrow, play again. Flyers fan, I'm loving that score. 126 out of 13, bravo. What percentage does that come out to? That's the real question. Ben Pohl says, congratulations. D Minor was a winner. We've got people just shouting things, which I'm a fan of. Rialta says, shmoney! Oh no, Superfin joined late and missed out. You got to get here on time. You know what it is? We have a very interesting guest here. Come hang out a little bit early. Meet some of the creators here on display. Find out what they're cooking up. We had Sergio Acevedo here. He has a show on Amazon Prime, which if you didn't catch it earlier, you should all go check it out. Entitled. Go look it up. It's amazing. I watched it. If you're looking for your next binge, this is it, folks. Go check it out. All right, everyone. This has been fun. Josiah won on his birthday. Woo! Happy birthday, Josiah. Congratulations to all of our winners, and we'll catch you tomorrow on display.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am at LPR in New York City, where legendary living icon Fat Joe is about to bless us with an exclusive performance on display. I am literally shaking with excitement. I have no words. You want to get settled, you want to get comfortable, and you do not want to miss this performance. Stay tuned.
Really big challenges in 2020. Corona. New York was hit the hardest at the beginning. It was the epicenter. A lot of my friends passed away. Out of fear, I got on Instagram and started going live every day. And I say I'm similar to like when Robin Williams was like, "Good morning, Vietnam." That's how I feel sometimes. You know, I got to go on the show live in front of people and announce that DMX passed away. It's hard, but we got through it. But my heart is always in New York City. And I always say it's where the casket goes. There's people who move to Atlanta, there's people who move to Florida, but when they pass away, that casket comes back to the Bronx. So that's where you know where your home is at. Because we only live once, man. I'm grateful to you. I thank you for everything you've done for me, allowed me to live out my dreams. I hope you enjoyed the show. Joe Crack, Fat Joe.
And now, performing exclusively on display, ladies and gentlemen, Fat Joe.
Test move, straight face, you remember? Right. Yeah, it's 2021. Right.
What's up, display? What's good, y'all?
Bring the light in, baby. Let's go, DJ Khaled, I see you.
Cool and Jay, I see you.
Joe Crack. Jewelers in the building. L Boogie, Loretta.
Let's go.
Torellis, the Flies, let's get it.
Everybody.
Can't do it like that.
So y'all singing.
Are you You yell, but you take me back.
You remember?
Who cares when it feels like crack?
Here we go. She want that old thing back. Pretty young thing want that OG crack. Straight savage when I got my Fendi on. Do the do say, but a touch of belly on. She got a man, but he's stuck in